million people suffering today, suffering from lack of food today.
The other thing that I suppose by actually going out to these places and having teams in them, it means you do have first-hand experience, which gives you credibility that reporters can't really have all the time.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we would do what we do, because it's easy enough. It's like being an opposition member of parliament or a member of the Dáil. It's easy to promise this and promise that. You're not, if you like, standing and shouting from a position of strength. But if your goalies are in very dangerous places like Haiti, like South Sudan, like Darfur, like Angola, wherever, I think they owe you the respect of listening to your point anyway. So I felt it was important for Goal to continue to be a frontline organisation, but the real objective is to persuade the Irish government to become the champions of the poor nations. But isn't it sad that there's not a single country on the planet, not a single individual, if you take Nelson Mandela out of it, that speaks up on behalf of the poor from the top table? So it's left to guys like Bono and Geldof and that, and it's marvellous they do it, but they don't hold the executive office. They're not the chairman of the World Bank, they're not the president of the United States or the president of Germany. So it is vital that we continue to try and, in our own way, because we're close to the Irish government, convince them to carry the banner. Like, if we gave no money at all and spoke out on behalf of the poor and of their plight, it would be infinitely better than all the money they gave. But politicians tend to like to brag about money, not knowing most of the time where it's gone, and they're very slow to stand up and say, China, get the hell out of Burma. What the hell are you doing in Tibet? You know, why is Aung San Suu Kyi rotting in prison or under house arrest when she should be a leader of her country? Because we, like all the other governments, are scared of China. We're afraid that China will turn off the economic tap and they won't deal with us. So we say nothing and we write the cheque instead. But that's never going to solve the problem.
Is that a frustration for you at a level that you can actually